Librarians are pushing for change, demanding the very same job protections as other city employees. A vote by Memphis City Council tomorrow could help librarians get one step closer to achieving their goal. Action News 5's Michaela Redmond has more.
The library is worth fighting for.
The library is more than just a building full of books. Laura Bontrager, a Memphis librarian, says it's an essential part of any community.
It is someplace where everybody can come in. They get to have the opportunity to connect to resources regardless of what they look like or how much money they make. We're there for them.
The friendly and smiling faces like Bontrager are the heart of the building. Until now, they haven't had the same job protection or security that other city employees have. Bontrager says Memphis librarians are asking for their status to be changed from appointed employees, meaning the mayor can hire or fire them whenever, to civil service.
We would have protections for things like hiring, firing. We would have the right to collectively bargain and advocate not only for ourselves, but also for our neighborhood libraries, for those working conditions, for the programs that are put on. And we would just have a lot larger voice when those decisions are being made.
It's a fight that's garnered support from several city council members, including J.B. Smiley, who is also running for Shelby County mayor. Smiley has since introduced an ordinance that addresses the issue. The Memphis City Council will hold a final reading Tuesday. If it moves forward,
would actually put that on the ballot. So it would be a referendum that the city of Memphis citizens would be able to vote on.
In November, reporting in Memphis, Michaela Redmond, Action News 5.
Now, Memphis Public Library Works and other community partners say they will gather outside Memphis City Hall tomorrow afternoon, urging City Council to vote yes on placing the civil service referendum on the ballot. That starts at 3 o'clock.